Joe Random getting set for this one. His team leading their division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Now, Joe Random.
Hey, your turn now.
So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year.
Joe Random.
First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing.
No ball.
He was
Two
early
strikes.
and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Runner at first,
Now
one away.
The catcher.
Random.
Joe
3-pitch
Random.
strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Yeah!
A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater.
It's 0-1.
It's a pop-up. The second baseman settles under this one. And now 2 down. Man on at first. At the plate, Joe Random.
Now batting. The catcher. Joe Random.
Way high
Wow.
though. Not looking good there. He may need to
1-1.
choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff.
2-1.
Nobody out and a runner at first. That one fouled off. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan
Now
in attendance
batting,
home with a
right
6-pack
fielder,
of the
Louis.
healthiest soda out there.
Baez.
Now the payoff pitch. Left field getting pretty deep. That's back there. Out of here. Circles the bases. Home run number 10 on the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. No time to think on that high and inside
Now
fastball. He
batting.
kept the hands
Joe
in and just let it
Random.
rip. Hard to get to that pitch, but he hammered it.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Line drive for a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. He was ready to go on the first
The
pitch,
batter,
and it
number
paid
1.
off. He's got some
Shortstop,
impressive
Jose
wrist strength to be able to pull a ball
Salas.
on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Now up, Jose Salas.
Here you go.
And they're all loaded
That's
up.
ball 4. Take your base.
Now it's the right fielder,
Here we
Miguel
go. Punch up for
Briseno.
us here.
The batter. Number 10.
Runner.
And now the runner breaks for third. Swing, soft line drive. Whips it to first in time. As they trying to eke
Now
out
batting,
at least
third
one run
baseman,
and send this ball game to extras.
Whitco.
struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. The Wind Surge hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Two outs, and runners at first and second. Here's the left fielder, Cam Fisher. Here it comes. High in the air, out to right. It's carrying. And that'll wrap this inning up. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. One down. And here's the catcher, Joe Random. Making a lot of contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That's in. Ball.
No score here in the second inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Popped up. Jaworski. And there's two down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
One gone, runner at first.
Batting eighth,
and
the
here
right
is
fielder,
Luis Baez.
Baez.
0-1 now. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ballgame with that aggressive approach on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. So two down. Next up for the Wind Surge, Joe Random. Foul ball there. We're in the fourth inning, no score. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're all tied, 0-0. One out and runners at first and second. Here's the catcher, Joe Random. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go. Hey, attaboy.
That's a base hit. Coming around third. The throw home. It's offline and the run scores. 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. One out and two on.
Hey, clutch up
Digging
right now.
in for the Wind Surge, Jefferson Valladares.
Jefferson Valladares.
Runner.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Liner to left. Makes the grab. The throw in. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. It's one run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th inning. The Wind Surge out in front, 1-0. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Joe Random. On the ground. Whips it to first in time. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
One down.
Now
Base
batting,
is empty here in the 9th.
Cam Fisher.
2-2 and the pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Cesar.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. No action on the bases, though. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Winning run at third, 2 down. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. No action on the bases. The count even at 1. Trying to send this one into extra frames. And he can't hang on to it behind the plate. But the runners do not advance. Now the 1-2 pitch. Out to short. Salas fires it into second. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they plate the 2 runs they needed in the bottom of the 9th. We'll play on. We're tied in this one, 2-2.
Now batting,
Winning run stands at second.
Fisher.
Bounces away, can't hang on. The runner moves up to third, and that'll probably be ruled a pass ball. Winning run at third, 2 down. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner stays put at third base. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. Runner holds. The count moves to 2-2. The hooks. The potential winning run at third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag alone. And we're headed to the 11th. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on. Joe Random digs in now.
Catcher, Joe Random.
That's a ball. Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No errors. No one left on base. 1 out, runner at second base. Stepping in,
baseman,
Austin Deming. In the dirt, but blocked. We're in the 11th. 1 away with a runner at third. Lifted in the air to right center.
I got it. I got it.
Makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and that's the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. And next, the cleanup hitter, Zach Daniels.
The designated hitter, Zach Daniels.
There goes the runner, and he can't hang on to it behind the plate.
One ball, no strike.
No throw, he gets it safely. And now a man in scoring position. Top half of the second
Leading
inning
off
from
for
Corpus
Wichita,
Christi.
The catcher, Joe Random.
Corpus Christi has a whole lot of wind pretty much
No
all
balls,
the time.
one strike.
So if you're interested in going windsurfing, you're in the right place. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
0-2.
It's ball
Ball.
one. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Set down looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting six.
Stepping to the plate next for Wichita,
batting,
Joe
catcher,
Random.
Joe
Went down on strikes the first time
Random.
through. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's off the wall. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Here's the third baseman,
batting,
Jefferson
third
Valladares.
baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
Runner!
In the dirt.
On the tag, he's out.
Nobody on
Now
and two
batting,
outs.
the catcher,
Next up for the
Joe
wind surge, Joe
Random.
Random. Fly ball to left, down the line. That's pretty far back. Brings it in for the third out. Now the third
Now
baseman,
batting,
Shea Whitcomb.
third baseman, Shea
On 0-1, the
Whitcomb.
delivery. Runner on the move.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
Throw to second
Out of the
and
tag.
out, and that'll end the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. One out and the bases
Now
are
batting,
empty.
the catcher,
Digging in for the
Joe
wind surge, Joe
Random.
Random. This one is labeled.
Come on, ball.
That's
Get out.
back.
Get up.
And it's out of here. Blasts one out to center. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 5-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a tremendous job to recognize the high fastball and keep the bat on plane with it. He put a great swing on that ball. Two gone and the bases
Now
loaded.
batting,
Random
catcher,
will hit
Joe
next. He's already
Random.
homered in this ball game. And that one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Oh my, right to the backstop. But all the runners hold. Bases loaded, two down. And that one is foul. We'll try again. I don't think he snapped off that breaking ball the way he wanted to. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. They're in plenty of time. Ends the inning. So they get one, but end up two away and a
Now
runner in
batting,
scoring position
left
here.
fielder,
Next up for the
Cam
Hooks, Cam Fisher.
Fisher.
Here comes the 0-1. This one's in the dirt. One ball, one strike. Popped up left side. Valladares hauls it in, and that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team One down.
That is
Joe
it. The
Random,
catcher.
the next to hit.
Joe
Homered last night.
Random.
Added another hit as well. That one smashed to left field. Grabs it on the run.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
And here's the
Batting
catcher,
fifth,
Cesar
the catcher,
Salazar.
Cesar
Daniels
Salazar.
leading off second with nobody out. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. And safe at the plate. They take the lead. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring
Now
home the
batting,
run.
the
That
catcher.
one inside,
Joe
off the plate.
Random.
Such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he still barreled it up. Fantastic work. Random stands in here, takes ball one low. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. 1-0 pitch. Fouled off left side. Righty comes to the plate.
That's a ball.
Grounder to the left side.
That's a foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase up the ladder for the strikeout. Top of the sixth
Leading
inning.
off
Here's the
for
catcher,
Wichita,
Joe
the
Random.
catcher, Joe Random.
He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Ground ball to third. Picks it up. Over to first. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth. Coming up to the
Now
dish
batting,
for Corpus
third
Christi,
baseman,
number 13.
Wainer.
Runner at first with
Lucy
nobody out.
Aldo.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try
Now
and
batting,
generate some offense
catcher,
with the stolen
Joe
base. I like that call.
Random.
Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Joe Random. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have two strikes on you, that's different, of course. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bottom of the eighth.
Leading
Digging
off
in
for
for the
Corpus
hooks, the
Christi,
third baseman,
the third
number
baseman,
13.
Wainer. Lucy Aldo.
Here's a pop-up. Random under it. There's one down. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't
Now
quite
batting,
get the swing
number
just
83.
right. That's what caused the pop-up. Runner at third,
Now
one
batting,
away.
the catcher,
Coming up to the dish for
Joe
Wichita, Joe
Random.
Random. In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Next pitch is outside. After those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. 2-0 pitch. Rips this one to short. 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jefferson.
2 outs in the
Now
bottom of the
batting,
ninth, and
the
it's a
designated
2-run
hitter,
game.
Zach Daniels.
And a base hit. Stepping to the plate
Now
for Corpus
batting,
Christi,
catcher,
Cesar Salazar.
Salazar.
Tying run
Runner,
waits
runner,
at the
runner.
plate. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike.
1-1.
To second, tag out, and the ball game is over. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be. And the batter will be the shortstop, Chase Jaworski.
The shortstop, Chase Jaworski.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Pascal.
Joe Random getting
That
ready to
is
hit.
the
Nobody
catcher,
out and a
Joe
runner at first. Pitcher will want
Random.
to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Ball. 1-0.
Make something happen for us. Need ya.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. Strike
Hit
two.
right.
Go ahead, run
One
at
and two.
first. Nobody out. Here in the top of the second. That one missed.
2-2.
And that one gets by the catcher. Throw to second,
No,
not in time.
he's safe.
He's there easily. And now a runner in scoring position. Payoff pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Second inning, no score thus far. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods.
The
A
second
center field
baseman.
prospect like this is
Now
valuable to
batting,
any
the catcher,
organization.
Joe
Runner at first with
Random.
one gone. And here's the catcher, Joe Random. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's strike two. That's some great arm action from him
0-2.
to sell the changeup. Got it.
Run.
2 down. Joe Random now at the plate. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter
0-1.
can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. He hits a fly to center, Gomez. And there's one down. It's the large
Leading
lad
off for
Burger's
the
big
Bucks,
inning.
the second
If
baseman,
3 or more runs score in the bottom of the
Pascal.
6th, your
Whoa,
ticket can be
right,
exchanged
right.
for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lat. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. That was some
center
smooth
fielder.
bunting ability he showed there. Perfect
Now
bat
batting,
angle,
the catcher,
dropped the ball down in a
Joe
great spot,
Random.
and easily into first on the bunt single.
Going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Random,
One.
the batter now, whiffs for strike one.
It's 0-1.
On the ground, could be 2. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit. Bases empty, one away. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, number 33. Trying to bunt for a hit. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. Good idea by the
Now
hitter
batting,
right there.
the
He
third
saw where the
baseman.
infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base.
The right
but he
fielder,
didn't
number
locate
13,
it well, and they still
Waiter.
got the out.
Lucy
Next up for the Hooks,
Yado.
number 13. Next one's popped in the air into right. Briseno pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Now pitching.
We're
For the
back,
Hooks.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Miguel
78.
Uyola. A hard time
Miguel.
limiting hits so far this year.
Uyola.
Go ahead, run in scoring position.
Leading
Nobody
off for
out.
Wichita, the
Random.
catcher, Joe
0 for 4 so far. He's
Random.
flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out.
No one better.
One ball, no strikes. Ball.
After those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That one
That's a
almost
ball.
got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. All square at 4. Swings through it.
Hey-ha!
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his
3
hand so
balls
he
and no
can't
strikes.
extend for more power. A frozen rope. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. And he was all over that heater. A grain
The
or
batter,
two
the
lower on the
second
ball,
baseman,
and
Green.
it's still flying. And he's
Now
got to
batting,
jog around the
first
bases.
baseman, Austin.
Winning run at third, 2 down.
Jimmy.
Some trouble with this one behind the plate. No action on the bases, though. The 0-1 offering. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. Runners don't advance. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Hooks. The potential winning run at third. And he can't hang on to it behind the plate. But the runners do not advance. Here's a fly to center. Serta on the move. Makes the call and the grab. They limit the damage here. So they get one, but end up leaving the... One down, and
The
the
right
winning
fielder,
run
number
just
13,
90 feet away
Waiter.
at third.
Lucy Yado.
Skies it out towards left center. Fedko on the move to the gap. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags, this should do it. And the Hooks walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 6-5. Two on and 2 out. Scoreless ball
The
game
catcher,
here. Here's the
Joe
catcher, Joe Random. Random, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Ripped towards third. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. Man at first with
Now
one gone.
batting,
Next up
catcher,
for the win surge,
Joe
Joe Random.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jefferson Valladares.
Runner at second here
Now
with 2
batting,
gone.
the catcher,
The batter now,
Joe
Joe random.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Serta
0-2.
standing at second, 2 out. On the ground to third, Whitcomb. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th inning. Wichita ahead in this game, 2-0. So 2 on and
Now
2 out.
batting,
And now the
first
first
baseman,
baseman, Austin Deming. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty far back. Hauls it in on the run. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. Wichita with the lead, 2-0. Nobody out. First and second here. Digging in for the wind surge, Joe Random.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Hike 1. 0-1.
Bunts it in the air. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jefferson Valladares.
Nobody out, and the potential
Now
tying
batting,
and
number
winning
33.
runs on base. The 0-1. Fly ball out to right. Briseno makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. They've tied it up in the bottom of the 9th. Winning run at third, 2 down. Some trouble with this one behind the plate.
0-1.
And the runner stays put. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. And the runner will hold. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball down the line and left. Fedko turns to the right on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1-2, here's the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Random.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Incredible late
0-1.
action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Bunts it towards the mound. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one runner stranded. One run could win it. We move on to the bottom of the 11th. We're tied in this one 2-2. Bottom of the 11th
Leading
inning
off
now.
for the
And here at the
Hooks,
plate,
the
Shea
third
Whitcomb.
baseman.
A chance right here to erase a frustrating game with a walk-off knock. Slider kicks away. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet. One-two offer. And pops it up. Settles under it. One away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Runner takes off for third, and that's ball four. Throw, they get the out. Pitcher catches a break after walking him.
Now
That
batting,
caught stealing
the
hands some
second
momentum
baseman.
back to the defense. Next up, the catcher, number 33.
Now batting, number 33.
That one hit to right. It's carrying.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
Hauls it in for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Winning run in scoring position with two away. And he can't hang on to it behind the plate. The tag at third, and he is out. And on its way, inning number 13. So they go quietly here. And we carry on to the... Next to hit, Joe Random.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Random.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind surge with the go-ahead run standing at second. In the air to the right, Baez. They get out of it, inning over. So they strand a pair. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. We're tied in this one, 2-2. Winning run stands at second.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny.
Some trouble with this one behind the plate.
Gomez.
Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. The 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball, and it gets away off his mitt. No advance, though. Here's the 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the Hooks walk it off. They break through to 3-2.